Hi, I'm Pierre Gallant, founder of Wealth Creator Coaching. In my years helping business owners, I've learned one of the most important secrets to success is to start with the end in mind. Once we've helped you clarify where you want to go, we'll help you get there sooner while taking less overall risk. Think of your business like sailing a boat. As the captain, you'll want to know exactly where you're navigating. Otherwise, the winds of fate might blow you here and there, and you'll be lost at sea or crash tragically. For you to safely navigate into safe harbors, you're going to want a map. Hopefully it's one that leads to the X where you'll find your chest full of gold. Exiting your business can be like finding all the wealth you've ever dreamed of, but it depends entirely upon how you've run your business until then and how you actually go about selling it. When you exit your business, which all of us are forced to do at some point, one or two things will occur. You will either sell your business or you won't sell your business. If you sell it, it will either be to one or more third parties or to your employees, family, or friends. And if you don't sell it, it will either be gifted, awarded, or shut down. If you want your business to provide you and your family with the generational wealth, with true financial independence you dream of, you'll most likely want to sell your business to a third party because they're most likely to pay the most. One of the single most important factors in maximizing the valuation of any business is to maximize its durable cash flow. Therefore, all of Wealth Creator Coaching services are designed to help you increase the durable cash flows of your business. To help you maximize the durable cash flows and maximize the valuation of your business, we have 4 service areas: decision optimization coaching, employee productivity program, exit coaching, and business tools. Our decision optimization coaching service provides you with sounding board and a framework to help you make better overall decisions. It's absolutely true that the results you get are directly tied to the decisions you make. Make better decisions, you'll enjoy better results. Decision optimization coaching is really important to me personally because the vast majority of the time, over my 25-year span as an entrepreneur, I felt completely alone. It is really lonely at the top, and I rarely had someone I fully trusted to critique and help me improve my decisions. Although in some of my businesses, I've had partners and routinely hired really smart, experienced independent coaches, which did make a huge difference. I didn't always feel that they were helping me the way I most desired. So I created Wealth Creator Coaching to be a fiduciary and to help business owners the way I most wanted but could not find, and to help them maximize the value of their businesses. One of the early benefits of our decision optimization service is that we will help you find and capture unnecessary leaks, which instantaneously increases profitability, cash flow, and the valuation of your business. Usually, this newfound money more than covers the cost of our service, which is obviously why decision optimization coaching is our lead service. Our proven time-tested employee productivity programs are Wealth Creator Coaching's second service, because it's where we usually find and recover the most financial leakage. This is simply because employee costs represent the largest expense for most businesses. Although people are certainly an essential component of most every business, they also happen to represent the biggest problems and headaches faced by most business owners. Boy, do I know. When I asked my very first mentor the secret to being successful in business, he said, "Business is easy, except for people. People are difficult." He further explained, business is almost entirely about problem solving. And the single biggest problem and challenge that you're going to face centers around people, employees, customers, suppliers, and partners. He told me that if I could figure out people, especially employees, I had a really good chance of being highly successful in business. Boy, oh boy, was he ever right. Over the course of my many businesses, where I've hired literally thousands and thousands of employees, I focused the most amount of my time searching for, developing, and refining a set of tools, techniques, processes, and procedures to find and hire top-shelf A-grade people, to align their interests and motivations with mine as the owner, to simplify managing and performance reviewing them, and to increase their loyalty until and even after the business is sold. As you can imagine, Wealth Creator Coaching's employee productivity programs remain very popular with our clients. To help you optimize your major business decisions, including the ones that increase productivity in the areas where you spend and invest the most, your people, Wealth Creator Coaching's Begin with the End in Mind philosophy will cause the value of your business to increase substantially so that when you're ready to sell, we're right there with our exit coaching services, which are designed to help you maximize your wealth when you exit your business. The earlier you start preparing, literally years in advance, the more you'll be paid for your business. Then when it's time, when you're ready to exit, we'll help you with everything from the very beginning, all the prep, through the very closing with yourself. When you're at that point, one of the first things we'll do is help you select and hire an ideal, connected investment banking firm to represent and market your company. Why hire an investment bank if you already have Wealth Creator Coaching on your team? Simply put, an investment bank that is really well connected to the frequent buyers in your industry will obtain for you an overall higher price for your business. On the flip side, why would you keep Wealth Creator Coaching involved after you hire an investment banker? As your fiduciary, we'll whisper in your ear how to play your cards in every hand of the game until you've optimized and maximized your sale. You'll end up with significantly more money and on way better terms if you have both an investment bank representing you and Wealth Creator Coaching helping you. Even though I have extensive investment banking experience from my time with Barclays, one of the world's largest banks, I've always utilized the services of third-party investment banks when I sold each and every one of the businesses I did sell. I'm not unique in this. In fact, one of the investment banks I had previously hired for one of my businesses decided to sell their own investment banking firm. And when they did it, they hired a separate investment bank to represent them, even though they could have done the work themselves. Having the right advisors matters. When you ask our coaching clients, they will tell you that they received millions in additional wealth as a direct result of our deal whispering services. Our fourth service is a library of proven do-it-yourself business tools, which we call the Vault of Wealth. These extensive and exclusive tools, templates, and frameworks have been instrumental in helping me and many other business owners achieve long-term success. For example, I've used this one-page form to provide employment candidates, yes, even before they're hired, with crystal clarity as to the detailed job responsibilities, all the SMART goals that they'd be measured on, and the range of results they would have to determine whether they meet, exceed, or do not meet my expectations. This lets each employee begin their job with the end goal in mind. It makes performance reviews super easy and meetings, weekly meetings, way more efficient. The best employees who consistently exceed performance expectations are recognized and rewarded appropriately. And perhaps best of all, the system causes underperformers to voluntarily quit rather than being repeatedly embarrassed week after week. Obviously, having poor performers quit rather than you having to fire them is a huge reduction in your expense and liability. This is another tool I created to document business problems, challenges, and weaknesses, threats, and opportunities. It forces everyone in the organization, when they come to you as the owner, to research, analyze, and suggest potential solutions whenever they identify problems. It improves overall results because it drives better overall quality decision-making. If you want to get more clear on where you want to go, to optimize your decision-making, if you want more productive and loyal employees, if you want to immediately have more fun in your business while generating more cash to drive your business or increase your lifestyle, if you want to create generational wealth for you and your family by maximizing the value of your business, then click the button below this video and schedule a time for an initial introductory call where we'll learn if we're a good fit to work together. I look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you.